on each. Okay, you're saying the neurologist, you went to see the neurologist.
Right, and then she referred me to I guess, neuropsychiatrist or whatever it is.
Neuropsychologist, probably.
I had to come back down to Memphis and be there at 8 or 9 in the morning. And then I went through this battery of tests for about 3 or 4 hours with the shapes and the blocks and everything. And then I got a break in the middle of the day, at which time I was already kind of, my anxiety levels were way high and everything because of the fluorescent lights. And there was just a lot of triggers that were setting me off during the testing. And I got a break to go get food, and just my anxiety level even got higher. And by the time I came back, I was probably a little more frazzled, for lack of a better term, than I was during the first half of it. And the second half was more of the temperament, where they asked, that it was 500 questions.
The MMPI2.
Yeah, and I just had to sit there, and they were giving me all these questions that you couldn't really answer, but you had to answer one way or another, so it was real vague. It didn't really specifically point to any one thing. It just, you gave an answer, and then they made a determination by your answer.
What do you think of the MMPI other than what you've just said?
I don't know, I really think that it was probably too much and doesn't give a true assessment of what's going on with the person, because it's too vague in the answers that the person would give to be able to make a good educated guess as to what they're really thinking or feeling.
Do you feel like there's a fundamental flaw in giving it in the middle of a long day for a brain injured person?
Yes, sir. And I think that they should also be a little more prepared with the environment that the test is given in for a person with a TBI.
We'll take that apart. First, why do you think it's too much to give to someone during a neuropsychological evaluation?
It should probably, I know that they do it, but it should probably, in most every instance, be broken up into a few sessions, a couple sessions, because it's already really hard to process smaller amounts of information correctly, and then when you dump a ton of information on even a regular person, it's going to be kind of hard. And then if you have any kind of cognitive deficits, it's going to be a million times worse.